it is Flo, and today we're doing a little bit of a different video. Today I'm going to be showing you my guinea pigs, but I'm going to leave them in their cage, just because they're a bit scrambly sometimes to hold. And they're pretty happy, they're out and about, so I thought I'd show you my guinea pigs. So, yeah. This is their cage. It is, for those wondering, I'm Winnie. For those wondering, it is a CNC cage, so basically it's made up of these grids. They're fairly, I say inexpensive compared to what, for guinea pig equipment, it's fairly inexpensive. Hello Winnie. She's like, have you got any food? No, I don't have any food, Papa. But they're just these little grids, and I put them together with connectors. Got them from Amazon, so I'll try and link below everything that's in here. Then we have Fiddlesticks Tunnel, which is from Pets at Home. Hi. That's from Pets at Home. That's from Pets at Home. Those two plastic houses from Pets at Home. That's from Pets at Home. That was from B&M Bargains. The fleece and the liners, so the fleece and those two were from Etsy. Again, I'll link below the Etsy stores. That's a snuggle sack bit inside out. And then we will be building a second layer. That again is from Etsy, that's from Etsy. We have a ramp there, but we just need some material for it. So let me show you my guinea pigs. So this is Winnie. Winnie! Hi baby. She is about 4 months old. She is certainly the most adventurous of the three. You'll be lucky to get her to sit still on your lap, because she is like, I want to go explore. Let's get this autofocus. She's also the greediest of the three, as you might have been able to tell. Hence why she's called Winnie. But yes, we got her when we got Dora, but she settled in really well, and she's like bonded with the other two very well. And then in this little house here we have Ivy. Now Ivy, as you might be able to tell, has red eyes. Now this is because she is what is called an albino guinea pig. By the way, I don't know what breed she is. She's a crossbreed. But she is an albino guinea pig, which means that her eyes are red because her blood vessels are closer to the surface of the eye than, say, other breeds. This doesn't hurt her in any way, shape or form. It just means that, you know, her eyesight is a little bit worse than normal. But yeah, this is Ivy. She's certainly the most dominating pig. She rumble struts all the time whenever she walks into a hide. Whenever someone walks into a hide that she's in. Yeah, she loves to rumble and rumble strut. If you don't know what rumble strutting is, it's where they rumble and they walk around swinging their hips. There's plenty of videos on YouTube about it, but it's a dominating thing. Basically saying I'm the top dog. She was certainly the one that was initiating the most dominating behaviour with Winnie when we first put them in together. Lots of hunting and lots of trying to dominate each other. That went on for about 3 days. There was only one time where it became aggressive, but no blood was drawn, and yeah, they've sorted out a hierarchy. So that's the main thing. And then this little sweetie, this is Astrid. She is our long-haired guinea pig. She is certainly the sweetest and the shyest of the group. She is so cute and so soft and so fluffy. Hello, gorgeous. She needs daily brushing and occasional trimming. Again, we got her with Ivy, so they got on pretty much like two peas in a pod from the get-go. But there's been no dominating behaviour with her. Well, not that we've seen with her and Winnie, it's all just been Winnie and Ivy pretty much. And she's got on, she likes to explore. When we put them in floor time, she likes to explore around with Winnie, so they're certainly best buds. And Winnie is demonstrating how she gets into the house, and Ivy's demonstrating how she rumbles. Yep, if you can hear that, that is rumbling. So what they like to do is they like to go in the front and then out the back, or out, in the back and out the front. And before we had fleece, they would often upturn their houses. But yeah, so Astrid is a long-haired guinea pig. Again, she's a crossbreed, so we don't actually know what breed she is. But she is definitely very sweet, very calm, very gentle-natured. Definitely not aggressive. I mean, none of my guinea pigs are aggressive, but yeah, those two were certainly like siblings to begin with, like sibling rivalry. But they get on really well. I often find them in there sleeping together, and all three of them do snuggle sometimes, so they get on very well. So they do get on. Like I said, there's been literally like one instance of aggression, and that was literally just hair fluffing, and a little bit of fighting, but again, nothing serious. We didn't need to separate them. They've all been pretty much fine. We've had Winnie for just over a month, and then we've had the other two for just under a month, because we got Winnie 2 weeks before we got Astrid and Ivy. We got those two because, as some of you might know, our other guinea pig, Dora, she unfortunately passed away 2 weeks after we got her. And guinea pigs, they cannot be kept alone. They are herd animals. They need to be in groups of at least 2. You know, ideally even more, unless you have boars, because boars can't be kept in any more groups than 2. So otherwise they get really aggressive. So we needed to get Winnie a cage mate, and those 2 were the only female babies in the area. So we ended up getting them. We were looking into adopting from pets at home, so adopting older guinea pigs that unfortunately have been given up, but we thought that might be a little bit intimidating for Winnie, you know, being like a 3-month-old guinea pig, then being put in a cage with 2 older adults. We didn't know how she would take it, considering the fact that we'd only had her at that point by 2 weeks, for 2 weeks, sorry. So, oh, hello Astrid. She's popping her head out the back. So in the end we got her 2 little females. They were the only 2 in the cage when we went to get them. So again, we couldn't leave Winnie on her own, but we also couldn't leave one of those on their own. So we got 2 of them. And yes, we went to Pets at Home, just mainly because we searched and searched around, and there was one rescue centre in the area, in our area, and there was a boar and there was a paired boar and a female neutered boar, but we decided against it because they had had a traumatic past, and we thought that as going into this we didn't want to jump into the deep end. So we got these 3, but certainly in future, if I ever do get any more guinea pigs, then I will not go to Pets at Home to get them. We'll either go to a rescue centre or find some other rehoming. But for the moment, we're happy with 3. Winnie is currently eating her home. They're very happy. They're popcorning. Winnie loves the zoomies, so they are really happy where they are. We're really happy with them. They're coming home with me over Christmas, and they're living in my room, so that's going to be fun to sleep with, because I can tell you now, they are aggressive drinkers, and if you've ever had small animals, then you know the dreaded water bottle. So yeah, so that is everything. You gonna say goodbye? Winnie! She's eating. Astrid's at the back and Ivy's still in her home. So it is goodbye from me, it is goodbye from them. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I shall see you next week. Won't I? Just quickly, I am going home on the 9th of December. That is my plan, so I will be uploading until that week. So my final week of uploads before my Christmas holidays, because I'm taking a YouTube break over Christmas, my final upload will be that weekend. So I think it's like the 11th or the 12th. That will be my final upload before I take a break, and I won't be uploading again until the middle of January. So anyway, I just thought I'd update you guys on that. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and have a wonderful week ahead. Stay safe, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye guys.